Welcome to High Vibe Mornings. This is the morning show where we talk about all things happiness, all things spirituality, and all things manifested. So, hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel and medium, law of attraction expert, and I love to come live every Tuesday, Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit. I then dive into free mini reads for those who are able to join live. So if you're coming live, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, just comment replay. Let me know you are watching the replay. It's way more fun for me the more engaged you guys are. And a couple fun, exciting announcements. Let me just get the links for you guys. If you guys are looking to develop your own spiritual gifts and meet your own spirit guide, I put together a free meditation to take you on a journey to the Temple of the Master. And I just dropped that link in the live chat replay. It's kellylunt.com/free gifts. And I also wanted to let you know that I'm hosting a free mini manifesting workshop this Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. And it's all about helping you guys get into the vibration of expansion. Because oftentimes when you're manifesting, you need to expand into your next evolution of being. So whatever personal growth you're trying to do, whatever goal you're trying to achieve, you need to expand into that next version of yourself. And many of my clients right now, instead of expanding into the next version of themselves, they're kind of like shutting down just a little bit. So that's the point of this workshop. It's a mini free workshop. I'm just going to guide you into the meditation so you can expand into the next evolution of yourself. And then I'm going to dive into free hot seat coaching. So it's going to be quick and short. It's going to be like 30 to 45 minute workshop. The link to that is, I just dropped it in the live chat replay. It's kellylunt.com/manifest with spirit. Hey Concha, what's up? Good morning. Oh, you're teaching at the time of the workshop? Oh, I wish you could be there. That's okay though. What are you teaching? And we'll start super soon. Thanks for tuning in, Concha. Yoga. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Maybe this will be just a little personal for you, Concha. Much appreciation for you showing up. Let's go ahead and see what comes up. I'm becoming the new me. I'm becoming the new me. Becoming the new me can be easy. Becoming the new me can be stress-free. Becoming the new me can be easeful. I'm just allowing myself to evolve, to change the way I see myself, to allow a new updated version. Just like I allow my computers to get a software update, my phones to get a software update, I can allow myself to get an internal mindset upgrade. I can allow myself to upgrade in life, upgrade the way I allow myself to enjoy it, upgrade the way I allow myself to feel. I can allow myself to upgrade, to go from economy to first class. I can allow myself to enjoy better. I can allow myself to enjoy the unfoldment of the journey. I can allow myself to feel good as I do this. I can allow myself to feel good as I do this and as I go along this journey. It can feel good. Good feels good. And I'd like to feel good. I'd like to feel better as I go along this journey. I'd like to feel lighter in my mind, lighter in my body, more joyful, more tuned in, tapped in, turned on to source energy. That's what I'd like. I'd like to start feeling the flow of source energy through me more. I'd like to start feeling strongly connected to my own inner being, that deep knowing that I'm on the right path. Just that deep knowing that I'm on the right path. I can be on the right path. That's definitely possible. I can be on the right path. I can be flowing and allowing good things to come to me. I can allow myself to expand. I'm simply expanding into enjoying more and allowing myself to flow more. I can allow myself to do that. I can allow myself to see things in a new way, to update. I'm just simply allowing myself to update right now. I'm softening in my body, allowing myself to get the update. My inner being has already attracted my manifestation into my vortex. My only job is to connect to my inner being, to call that in from the vortex to the physical. And that's simply you connecting to your inner being and feeling the feelings of if you already had it. Many of you are just getting a little scared. And when you get the feeling of it coming in, you go, what's that new sensation? That feels too good. Something bad might come after that. Sinking into my body to allow myself to connect to my inner being who's already manifested my desire. So I'm simply allowing myself to tune in to that juicy good feeling so I can hear my inner being with more accuracy, precision, clarity, and loudness. And with that, we open it up to the live chat. Hello, everyone. For those of you who missed the earlier announcements, if you would like to meet your own spirit guide, go to kellylunt.com/free gifts. And for those of you who are manifesting something and it hasn't come in yet, I'm hosting a free mini manifesting workshop this Thursday. I just put the link for you to sign up for that. It's at 6:30 Eastern time. But go ahead, guys, go ahead, feel free, give me your comments. What did you think of the general message from Spirit? And what questions and comments do you have? That was great. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it, Concha? I love it. You always manifest really good rampages, Concha. And it's 11:11. Everyone close your eyes, make your wish. That's it, guys? No more questions? No more comments? You just want me to keep going with that, Concha? I can keep doing that. I'm sinking into yesterday's message on the weekly. It is something I know I need to do, which is to rip the Band-Aid and spend less time. Yeah, okay. So, this is actually a good question. For anyone who's thinking, how do I stop thinking about that thing I know I shouldn't be thinking about? For anyone who's doing an activity that you know you shouldn't be doing and you need to do something else, this message is going to help you. I can evolve. I can evolve. I could become the new me. It's okay for me to have tapped into a little bit of the vibration of insecurity. It's okay for me to have tapped into feeling insecure, of thinking that I have to do this thing in order to get this thing. It's okay that I'm taking some actions that I don't want to take in order to feel social security. I can love myself. I can be proud of myself. I can enjoy the fact that I understand the fragility of life on earth. I know that I'm an eternal because I'm source energy, and I'm source energy that came down to have the spiritual experience of being in a human body. So I'm just now aware of the fragility of life. I'm just now aware that the journey does have an end. So it's okay that because of that awareness, that I have a little active vibration of insecurity. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be all alone. I recognize now that community, friendships, family, that's what makes it all worthwhile. That's what makes it all good. I love myself and I just want myself to have a good life. So it's okay that this is a little hard for me to do. It's okay. It's okay that it's a little hard for me to do. I can love myself. I can like myself. I can be smooth, kind, and gentle on myself as I move through this. It's okay for me to move slowly. I don't have to 180 and jump into the decision and the action that I know I need to do. It's okay if I kind of piecemeal it. It's okay if I do it 2% at a time. Can you see, Concha, that a lot of this is just about you loving yourself, which will then roll into you loving your preferences. It's okay for me to want to spend time with new people. And I want to hear your reaction before they continue. I feel worried about him because the more I pull away, the more intense he becomes. I become worried about him. It seems like every time I'm pulling away, spending time with another man, he feels it. Okay, is there anything more that you want to say? Just want to make sure that I read it before I close my eyes. Where's the worry about yourself energy in there? Yeah, it's pulling me away from my own preferences for sure. Okay, so I feel worried about him. The more I pull away, the more intense he becomes. I become worried about him. It seems like every time I'm pulling away, spending time with another man, he feels it. Okay, so what do you got for her? Exactly our point. You're more focused on his preference than your preference. I love keeping him in my life, and I'm loving expanding to allow in and meet new people. It doesn't have to be a lover, but I would like new friends to come into my life. I would like to connect with old friends in a more deep, meaningful way. I would like that. I would like that. I would like to connect with more people, new people. It's okay for me to want to spend a little less time with him. I no longer need to be calibrated to his point of attraction. I no longer need to be calibrated to what he's thinking and feeling. I can let that calibration go. It's like reading a book. I was reading a book for a while. How's he feeling? How's he doing? It's okay for me to pick up a new book. How am I feeling? What would I like to do? I love doing this. I love doing that. Of course he's worried. I get it. Sometimes it is hard to let go of things in your life. I love him. I like him. I'd like to keep him in my life. And I'd also like to begin to expand in new areas. I just want to be a little bit more multifaceted, more multidimensional. So Concha, a lot of this is, believe it or not, you do want to be a little bit more active in your day-to-day life. You want more things to look forward to doing, because if you were at a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, your focus would be at work when you're at work. he wouldn't be trying to get any more attention out of you. A lot of the you love basking, which you do love basking, and you don't want to work a lot. We agree with you on that. But a lot of that is you're doing it because you are still calibrated to him and you know that he likes tapping into your juicy, feel good energy. So right now you're halfway detached. You're not spending the time in person with him. You're halfway. I like basking. I like this downtime. And I also know he likes tapping into my juicy good energy. And since I can't be with him in person, giving it to him anymore, it's okay for me to be here. I'd like to be over here where I'm not tuned in and tapped in and calibrated to what his preference is. I'm no longer in a relationship with him. And it's okay for me to accept that and line up with that fact. It's okay for me to accept and line up with the fact that it's easier for me to move on and be with someone new. Of course, feelings are going to be hurt. I'm going to be sad. He's going to be sad. When we do fully transition to hanging out less, it will be a little sad for both of us, and that's okay. It's a normal human experience. Concha, a lot of this is about you normalizing human experiences and emotions as well. Right. How do I release that, fully move forward? I know I need to rip the Band-Aid off. But yes, it does hurt. Well, they did say a lot of good stuff for you in there. Anyone new coming on, welcome. This is High Vibe Mornings. We talk about all things spiritual, all things manifesting. I do the show Tuesday, Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I start the show with the general channeled messages from Spirit, and then I dive into free mini reads. So feel free to pop your questions into the chat. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and stay focused on Concha since I'm not seeing any other questions. And I'm in the space between release and feel the hurt and spend time, and it's too much. Okay, so I feel overwhelmed is what that is. I feel overwhelmed. This is all too much to process my emotions around this topic, to move forward, to feel his energy, and to allow it to leave my body and system. It just feels like a lot. Yes. I was calibrated to him for a long time. I needed to make sure he was okay. We both took care of each other. He took care of me, I took care of him. So it's okay that I calibrated to him. I'd like to start to see my life unfold in a new way though. I'd like to know and feel and be okay that it's okay to uncalibrate just a little bit to him. Just day by day, let a little bit of the calibration go so that I can calibrate to my inner being. That's where I should have been calibrated this whole time, to my own inner being. It feels good to be giving appreciation to him right now and to be spending time with him. Oh, but I just crossed the line to where it starts to feel draining. I'm going to be more tuned in, tapped in, so I catch this stuff more in the moment next time. So I could speak up sooner and say, I want to cuddle all day, but this book is calling me. I have to go do this book. I've got to go read it. I'll be back later. I'll see you later. It's really more conscious about the skill of catching it more in the moment of what you want to do. And it's not about selfish. Because what's in alignment for you is in alignment for other people. You're not damaging him. You're not harming him. He's also learning how to go to his own inner being instead of just reaching out to people to get distracted. Do you see that? Oh, let's see. We got, hi, Ada. How are you? Hello. How are you? I need to focus on my own businesses rising, and I am desiring to do that more. Beautiful. So Kasha, do you kind of just see how you are on the right path, right? That growing desire to focus more on your business, that means you are having more mental space, more emotional space to focus on your business. So it's kind of like, I want to call it like growing pains, because anytime you guys expand, there's always contrast in the expansion, right? Just like, you know, when a snake sheds its skin, it's like good because it's growing, it's hitting its next evolution. But like, it also doesn't feel good to have all that like itchy stuff on your skin and then to have it shed off. And then when it's, you know, slithering around on its new raw skin, right? So like, it's okay that this feels like a little bit of a bumpy road. It's okay for, it just kind of feels like my desire for focusing on my business is increasing by 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%. So I think some of this pain is that I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging, Antoinette made it, what's up? Some of this pain that I'm feeling, oh, that's funny that you tune in right now. I'm curious if this applies to you, Antoinette. Some of this pain that I'm feeling is because I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging my feet, and I'm not spending time feeling into the emotions of what would it be like to have a successful brokerage. Because Concha and Antoinette and everyone listening, what you guys are forgetting is that it's not that you feel into a desire once and poof, it comes in. You guys are just, all of you are just a little afraid of feeling into it and it coming in before you're ready. But your inner being knows where you're going to be, and your inner being knows where you are. So every time you feel into the feeling of having it, look, there's still road to travel. So your inner being knows that, okay, my human when it comes in needs to be able to handle this and this and this and this when it happens. And if you stop feeling into it, you're going to stop here along your journey. If you keep feeling into the successful brokerage, happily employed, in a beautiful relationship, you'll feel good. You'll be focused on the becoming. You'll be noticing the signs that it's happening. And then your inner being will be like, oh, my human's moving, so I can now teach her this, this, and this. Again, if you stop feeling into the end goal, the end desire, your journey will stop there. You'll feel contrast, you'll feel pain, or you could feel into what would it feel like. You're forgetting this, the journey of getting ready to be getting ready. Your inner being isn't going to bring you anything that you're not already ready for. You might in the moment contract a little and go, I was ready, and instead of throwing the ball, I went and sat down. I went up to bat, but I got scared and I sat down. Heck, I'm expanding though to be able to get up to plate and to bat. I'm expanding to be able to receive. And it's okay that this manifestation I want does scare me a little. It's a whole lifestyle change. I'm going to be a brokerage. I'm going to be employing people. Like, it's scarier than I thought. Concha, a lot of this for you. Antoinette, for you, it's about you're not feeling into the desire of having it, like at all right now. Concha, for you, it's just about you're able to hyper-focus on the good stuff, but you're not admitting the bad emotions that are there too. Oh my God, I could see myself rocking it, being a boss, being a brokerage. I can hold the vision of it. I can hold the energy of it. Oh my God, it also does kind of scare me a lot because I've never done it before. I can feel that and still be successful. Tell us a time in your past where you felt that scared and you were still successful. And they're saying you could absolutely use your current rental arbitrage as an example. Hello, Imran. How are you? I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Yeah, I haven't felt into it. You should, dude. Inner being, just show me what it feels like to be beautifully employed at a place that I like and that allows me to have my beautiful family that I want. Show me what it feels like to be in a beautiful relationship. Oh, definitely there has been times. Been times about what? And don't forget, guys, I'm hosting a free mini manifesting workshop. It's all about expanding into the new vibration you need to be into so that you receive your manifestation. I'm going to guide you through that vibrational shift and then do like a little mini Q&A. I've been meditating and I'll feel the sensation of my body for the softening. That's an interesting way to word that, Antoinette. Like when I get accepted into the program to live in Mexico when I was 19, I was excited but freaked out. Perfect. I can do this. I did it when I was 19. I could do it when I'm at this age. I did it then. I could do it now. My inner being and I've got this. I'm going to be successful, and it's okay for me to feel tentative along the way. Yay. Well, welcome, William. I would love your subscription. I do this show every Tuesday, Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time if you want to come back to this show again. So perfect contrast. Okay, so Antoinette, let me focus on you now for the last couple minutes of this show. I've been meditating and I'll feel the sensation in my body for the softening. There's a transformation that wants to come out, so I've been softening to allow and feel those shifts. Okay, that one, yeah. There's a transformation that wants to come out, so I've been softening to allow and feel those shifts. Okay, let me see. Anything for Antoinette? Yes, just keep going. We'll reword it, the first one. I have been sinking into my body more to just feel the sensations in it. I allow myself to get heavy in my chair, to feel my body making contact with the chair, and to feel just all the sensations in my body more. I'm expanding to allow myself to soften because I know I have to do this one way or another. I could do it kicking and screaming, I could do it angry and frustrated, or I could just softly submit to the journey that I manifested. Okay, what I want requires a new version of me to come out. I guess I get to meet that new version of me. I get to meet a new version of me that allows in good things. Whoa, I want to meet that person. I want to meet the person, the version of me that allows good feeling things in, that allows them in, trust that I can sustain it. This is a version of me that's just going to allow happiness to be a default vibration within me. It's a part of me that's going to allow myself to be happy. Whoa, I'm manifesting just being happy as a default expectation. I can allow myself to be happy. That's great. I'm becoming the version of me that can softly, gently, graciously receive. Thank you. That feels good. That feels happy. And there's a part of me that thinks that I can sustain it now. That's amazing. That's the part of you, the transformation that's trying to come out of you, Antoinette. And they're asking, do you see? Yeah, I've been allowing in that new me. I don't need to kick and scream. I don't need to give myself drama. That's awesome, Antoinette. That's awesome, Antoinette. So hello, everyone who is just tuning in. This is called High Vibe Mornings. I do this show every Tuesday, Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time for about 30 minutes. If you guys would like a free meditation to meet your spirit guide, I'm going to drop that now, kellylunt.com/free gifts. If you guys are trying to manifest something that you haven't been able to manifest in a while, I'm hosting a free mini workshop, manifesting workshop, this Thursday evening, 6:30 Eastern PM. I just dropped the link to register for that, kellylunt.com/manifest with spirit. So 2 ways to continue to grow your spiritual evolution. I definitely figured out I like a bit of drama for myself, but no more. I'm leaving that behind. Awesome. I don't need to prove my strength. Wow, Antoinette, you've been using this time beautifully. All right, everyone, great show today. Hope to see you at the next show or at the workshop. Lots of love, everyone. Have a good day.